with me.
The other 7 teams have already locked themselves in for Masters Bangkok, and there's 1 ticket left. Well, let's take a look at agent select and see if we're going to get any changes. What is happening? Okay, Patty said to me yesterday, we will not change any more comps. We're not messing about anymore. And this Kakuka is the definition of messing about.
So we have the first clove that we have seen here in EMEA.
And it's Kamek.
Kamek. Kiko is playing the Reina. He told us that he was going to be playing Smokes.
Become influential. For now, Kiko's in the right
That's
place.
a great read from Liquid.
Drop of the wall, and away we go. Doesn't get checked on, and you can't let this man go unchecked already. Does well, but it's Nats and Camo on the follow-up, leaving just 3 ends alive. It's Liquid to pick up the first.
Kiko just did. Like, they've worked the map with aggression and then ended in a position where you usually wouldn't with a normal composition. So already, I think, value coming out of the composition.
Gonna know about the turret, that's no surprise. But knowing its position is another factor. They can navigate around it. Boo could be caught out here, and they've opted to pull the trigger on that one. So away we go. Heretics' response is then to the back lines. You're gonna have Patatek. He just needs to play that space, keep that secure, and they've done incredibly well. Kiko and Camo taking away Woot, and Benji leaving them down to just 2. And again, Patatek, just play your life, and he's done it perfectly. But a 1v2 for Rien's round, but can he find the last 2? Patatek is only on 8 HP, but he's getting all that attention. And look who's creeping! Nats! Converting the bonus here. Yeah.
Specifically. But I think that if Heretics can't let them get more decisive.
No, whoa. And Kiko, yeah, he's been punished on that. Nice work there. Lovely follow-up, much better. Handling the aggression and being willing to brawl.
What we should do sometimes, you know, it's an attack-sided map. If the util is used correctly.
Come through now as well for Heretics. You've already got Mini Boos, Rien's, and now Roots ready to go. Nats, calm down here. Why are they making this look doable? By that Astra. He's still giving it a good go though, isn't he? He's covered it off. He's going for a little bit of a spray. Woot's got him across the line.
They look like, I don't know if it's nerves, like back to the wall or what it is, but I know Vitality can shoot, like,
Yes,
don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But even in this instance here, I saw a few, how are they feeling aim-wise?
Kamek feeling like he wants to be an instigator. Oh, Benji trying to be all pumped up from that last one, and Kiko's joined in as well. It's just bullying. I thought they'd learned from that previous, the reward that they had from that great filter through towards B, and think, oh, surely they're not going to go aggressive. Yes, they will. Liquid are absolutely...
Kamek is just dry peeked into 4 people and won a duel.
Now, lockdown close. We're seeing...
Curious.
Okay, so first and foremost, we need in the end. But you're seeing where Liquid are now rotating through, going straight through stairs now. Another ult on top. They are putting everything just to secure this plant, and it still feels scary because Nats opens the account. Luckily, Rien's, Mini Boo, Woot, all standing their ground, leaving just Kamek alive. And can he make a go of this one? No. So keeps a little bit of their cool here.
It's a bit inefficient, I'd say, with the ult usage, I'd say. Maybe Mini Boo, even maybe a misclick, to be honest with you. I wasn't sure on that Raze ult on Heaven.
No time, but do you want to go through that? Not really. You can see the hesitation on Heretics. They're down at 35. But why not give it a go? You got bodies here now, you're not alone. And Nats with a surprise on the drop of the smoke, he's right there. Boo gonna power forward, they do still check, but Patatek still wins. The numbers on their side, leaving just Boo. And Boo is not enough. Team Liquid absolutely locked in on this one.
Left.
Like this, I'll be honest, Heretics in that last Lotus game, they got away with some stuff because BBL weren't that good on defense, in my opinion.
Double timeout.
I respect it.
Little high-low setup here. Prowler indicating the advancement. Oh, Kiko, you can't escape him. He's been having an absolutely belting away Mini Boo. They've taken away Woot. That is a big blow to this, and Kamek in the off angle too does give away his position. They still can't clear him. Confident on the spray because the res is there regardless, so he's back in the action. Gets himself healed up, waits for the support, swings on in. It's Camo to close, and Liquid once again.
They're not winning any opening engagements, it feels like, at all.
And look,
the team is stacked as heretics. It's strange. Like yesterday, again, like his vitality.
you give them a
Against
little bit
Team
of leeway.
Liquid,
Yep.
like-
To the Champions Finals. This is the team that, you know, went the distance. We hold them to high standards because they've shown us what they can do. Right now, not seeing much of that. Here we go. Again, tempo change, pacey in towards B. But do you want to brawl right now when you can't even shoot back? Rien's deleted. Kiko had nowhere to go, but he sets up Camo, trading out effectively, but now tipping. It's Woot to control the space, and they're just willing to fight here. They have the comp for it. Of course they will. And a quick TP out. Boo wants away.
Make a little bit of noise or distraction once this Astra ult goes down. Or might not even need it.
It's all about timing, isn't it? Kamek. So Kamek closing in, the gap getting smaller, the map feeling smaller. They're both on the left-hand side here. Does Kamek clear? He gets dealt with. Nicely done by Boo, leaving Palitek in the 1v2. Not able to get it going. 3 rounds is all they get.
3 on a normal map either. This is 9-3 on defensive Lotus. That's scary.
It is petrifying. It truly is petrifying. I genuinely am stunned with what we've been seeing, but it's only map 1 here. And what a moment as well. Yeah, that is a horrible scoreline for him. But already, Liquid just going to try and lean in towards B. So far, so good, as Rien's does at least stop Kiko. We do have Benji now on the board. Got the numbers. They've still got a nice bit of util. Rien's...
They're going to make a play.
Don't know if that's necessary. I think that's a very indicative. Stu's close here, so... Close corners of the site do get cleared, but I like what Kamek this one. Smoked off, tap on the spike. It does draw out a response, and I imagine. And yeah, Kamek does really well from the corner and gets a follow-up. It's Benji to finally deny. But the back 2 players here, Palitek and Nats, can play off this plant so well. We've got a split on the door, split pressure, but they handle the front, and now they can look to the back. Benji can do no more. They turn it around again. Double digits instantly for Team Liquid. Feels so frayed.
Like they got the backside so quickly. That's ticked off, and then they just go off individually trying to find... Well, they find Kamek, and he's punished them for it.
I am a bit worried, because these aren't things that are just necessarily map-specific either. This is like, you know,
these are just
strategic
fundamental things.
Need to be clean. Who's going to be watching this cross in? Oh, it's going to be real... Oh, Christ, Kiko! What it's like to try and deal with someone peeking you like that. But now they're looking maybe to go for this C approach. There is 2 players here. Nice from Woot. Good approach, but that smoke's going to dissipate. Still stunning from Woot. A quick reminder of that capability that feels that it's been absent. And there.
Get into those smokes and play a bit Ratu, and Woot was playing that perfectly right there. I think Liquid, maybe a little bit of prep on Heretics, is that usually Heretics are leaving that B site completely open in the last match.
All the prep, all the practice, all the work that you put in, and seeing it fall pretty short. Now, we do have a stack of util on this site. Does it matter? No. Camo just blows up Woot, and the site is looking open. The confidence is sky high. But can Heretics hold on? So far, it's trading out and not in their favor. It's a problem. But Benji could be the cure. He could be the one to save them. He gets them too, leaving Mini Boo in a winnable situation. Not perfect, but doable. Good key.
No respect.
Key control. Heretics feeling like just a formality to the outcome. Camo to close, and Team Liquid in a surprise result at 13-4. Heretics have to be worried.
Use both those drones at the same time, you expect to get onto the site there.
I quite like Camo's forward position, but Woot's seen him. Lovely from Woot to open that up and create space towards the site. That's instantly going to put Liquid, I was going to say instantly into a retake, but actually they're playing this forward. They're trying to challenge on this, and they've isolated a fight. Good trade for Benji, back and forth. Numbers still in their hands until now. Kiko, decked from above. Going to find a couple here. It's leaving Nats.
You saw him do a 2v1 yesterday in this very similar position.
Does he get it again?
30
Woot?
seconds left.
He's thought about it. Yeah, nicely done from Woot there. Finds Nats.
The space, and it was down to Camo's like just arm showing that really made the difference there for Heretics to be able to get onto that site. If they didn't get that initial pick, I was very worried for them to get onto that site.
Oh Lord. Are they going to push this?
Yep.
They might catch a player in here, actually. Looking at the amount of bodies behind it, they've just drifted away. The flash coming, turn. Not bad, but it's forced, isolated. Wait, this could be a Vandal. It absolutely is. There's no way. There is no way that happens here. Huge claim on that. The timing on this, I can't believe it. And Palitek's found Rien's. That's the spike found. Nats takes away Boo. What is going on? Oh, Woot with a lovely shot. They are stalling time. They're making him work for his dinner. The first fight, he's got it. Nice, gets Kamek. Fancies a bit more as well, but Kiko's position looks like the checkmate, and it is Team Liquid.
Like, it felt like they didn't use the util they needed to get information on the space. Happy to just sit in a smoke and try and take an orb. They had no clue if there was 5 people behind that. And on an anti-eco round,
Liquid, they've got the right reads in these situations so far. And they want to pressure that point. They're not letting them rest. That is gorgeous. Team Liquid showing confidence. A quick day at the office, it feels like, and a quick ticket to Bangkok, but we'll find out. 11 HP. Speaking of, and you get caught out. What is it with that cursed timing? Who tries to get involved to give them that favorable outcome? I think that flash was a little uncomfortable, but it's fine. Team Liquid again. I'm loving the confidence we're seeing.
I thought he was going to call people over, but it's like one of those interesting mid-rounds right now.
Look at Kamek. And this becomes also telling the timing. They're both sort of drifting here. Boo does get the gun out quicker. It looks like this B site. Kiko's not having any of it. He's going to try and shift towards the back of site itself. I love that. Very courageous play, but no one to capitalize on the flash. And now Nat's on the lug, gonna catch out Boo. How's it going so wrong? 5 seconds, it's all falling to pieces. Time is their biggest opponent, and I think they've run out of it. Too little, too late, they say, as Team Liquid again controlling Heretics here.
But a lot of indecision in that mid round, sending 2 towards the A side of the map for the fake.
Yeah.
And then a kind of, you know, we're at 20 seconds left before we're even scaling up B.
Seconds left.
Who knows? Right now, all we do know is that Liquid look a whole lot better. But Woot, hello. Hello. You don't often get a turned around player against you. That's pretty nice. Really, those double drones going to be sent through.
You are divided.
Right on top. Oh. Camo! Quick as lightning, and that's going to be the spike drop. Get curious? Yeah, he does. He's got something to work in towards here. They have no idea about Nats. The plant's coming in. Oh my god, he's still going to find Boo. Very quick on that reaction. Next position is going to be important. You're going to have Kiko trying to keep himself in this one. Nice pick there from Mini Boo. Takes away Camo. Worried on the timing there, but he does get away just fine. So they should be aware of the chance of this. Oh my god. Oh my god, that still felt so close. Benji to wrap it up and get a second for Heretics.
Big ults on this map, making the XX really easy. I want to go back 1 second though. I think I got a better answer for you, Heretics. I know it's different than Fnatic, but Heretics were the underdog last year.
That's true.
And I do think that, I know they're working with...
Sting. Trying to catch, and he does. I think he caught at least one then. Yeah, Camo is finding it hard to find any safety on this. Is there some sort of flood or pre-take almost? It looked like they tried it, but Kamek getting caught again. Struggling in the last couple of rounds, but Woot now down low. Has to try and shift away. Rien's trying to secure the side, but there's already a player there. Palitek falling. This is better. 4v3, still numbers on their side, and hard to work this back in, but Camo clean with it. But Rien's replies, still not letting it slip away from the man advantage, but Camo apparently does better here, but post-plant with the up surely. But Boo getting a bit closer again. Camo again, still thriving. But how do they deal with the Astra? Well, they do it with time, apparently, as Boo is going to be forced to fight in this one. Team Liquid running low on time, though. There's going to have to be a big boy shot from Camo. He's got it, but they've also got the defuse! Down to the second!
Series, but honestly, he's got the potential there, and that round, he has saved them.
Yeah, 100%. Because it felt like every single kill that came in was traded back, right? Heretics kept having the numbers up until that. The range on this come off it, but bloody hell.
Like, if Liquid lose that round, I expect a timeout and a big discussion about losing this B-side of the map. Heretics.
That's on the operator. I doubted it before, and then he looked absolutely wild on it. Does he outdo Woot? He does! He's good for it, takes him away. And now Kamek gonna have to show his hand, though. He's kind of tucked on this one. Trying to stay alive, deals with the dart. What is going on? Okay, but Nats just got Mini Boo as well. He's still sticking around. He's seen another. Oh, go on, Nats. It's just outrageous from Nats. Waiting maybe for Kiko to get back. Find security from the flank. They're trying to go for
this
it.
corner, I'll be very surprised.
They're going for the plant on this side. Oh my god, Rienz! How did he get the gun out so fast? But it's down on... They've got time on the plant. And this starts feeling more and more predictable because the time's elapsed. But he's able to get close. How close can one man get? This close! He's still got the flash as well. I think he caught a glimpse of Boo there. He absolutely knows. 1v1. You got to put your faith in Panatek surely in this, but Boo's going to play for the time. But it doesn't matter when Panatek just absolutely smashes them.
Yeah, not... It's even simple things like Nats on that off. We've got the Sova drone coming in, and Woot's not waiting for it to clear anything. And Nats has just got the easiest shot of his life, and then momentum's it off. Beautiful 3K from Nats. He doesn't need the chamber.
No.
And now with the spike down, the post-plant util for Heretics is going to be a lot. We've got the Sova ult coming in, Teo salvos.
Working out really well for them. This would be an unforgivable loss. Camo gonna get things started. Can't really contest on that. Has to respect that the dart connected. Now you're seeing the util pour on. Nats defying it for now to commit it to halfway to try and make this doable. They're gonna force everything through here, and the panic's starting to mount. Kamik's still firing off. What is going on? Speaking of firing off, it's just Camo's falling off. Hey, look, if it's how you get the round, it's how you get the round. The slow and eventual death. Benji sending him down to the depths.
And again, we're looking at Abyss. This is another map where it's an attack side of the map. So it's not a great look even if they win this last round. I mean, he should have just fell. Denied it all. Min-max, come on. Liquid in a good position if they can hit this exit quickly.
Yeah, can Boo stay alive here? I don't know if he can. No, he can't. He's cleared so... Oh, Mini Boo getting caught as well. This feels like it's already fallen apart, but let's see what this flank looks like. Fine, but it's not reaping the rewards they would have wanted when Nats reads it so obviously. Rien's now in a 1v4 and Team Liquid look alive, looking like they want Bangkok tickets right here, right now.
For Wexec, to be honest with you.
What are you meant to do at this point as well? But the game's now though, and I think he understands there was some pressure. There are some indicators. Camo, let's see if we can stay on the map this time. Yeah, no sweat. All good. Felt a bit. Camo wants to get a bit more involved. Oh my word, Camo. Someone's gonna check, right? Someone deal with Camo! He gets away with daylight robbery, and Rienz isn't turning around! They're asleep at the damn wheel, Mini!
Heretics have changed their setup from their last game to be more towards the B side of the map because of Team Liquid favoring it in their previous series.
Yeah.
And Liquid have just said, no, we're just going to go away.
Nice!
41?
The maths ain't looking good, but this round is all in. They've gone for the brawl, put it all on the line and see if we survive. And so far, they're keeping up to it. They're trying to get back in the game. I don't know why we're showing the crowd in these moments. It's a 3v2. Kiko and Kamik trying to do what they can to bring this back from this brawl that was going on. Knife's edge
Liquid
here.
have a minute to play with. They don't need to do anything.
They're flashing in, and it's a really nice flash. But it's Boo, who's just behind the cover, able to just shoulder peek out on it, finds Kamik. And the TP gets taken, but
the spike was left. A little mistake there.
What are we up to? Again, if you're going to make a mistake, make something of it, right?
Boo is question marking his own spawn right now.
Mad play to spawn rather than towards that side. We know what happened, but they might be rewarded in this because you just don't expect it. And these steps are heard. And speaking of expectations, it's completely subverted with a surprise up middle. Kiko, unconventional. He's going to hear the steps and close this one. He's got problems left, right, and center. One up towards the top, one towards the site. Rienz, there's not much more to be done. Team Liquid make it to 13, keeping Heretics held on that 4 rounds. This is just sophisticated dominance so far. I didn't expect it from Liquid.
No, that's what, 2 13-4s in a row? Like,
I can't believe
Heretics need to reverse sweep Team Liquid to make it to Bangkok.
That sentence in its own is so powerful to think about. It has to be the reverse sweep now. God only knows if they can make it. I certainly don't.
We're going to see the fast B, see the molly already in tower, and it's going to be a...
Not go unchecked on, or at least considered, because they'll have to show presence. Camo? I don't know how he got that, but he did. Turns the flash as well. Camo's back in business, baby. Oh, Team Liquid, looking just a step up. They look so much better. Like, there's nothing to do here. Boo's finally made it to the side, but all his team are dead. 1v5, Boo, show me what you're made of. That ain't bad. Give me some more. More of that, yes, please. But the time is so low. There's no more to be done. Nice tries.
I expected more to be pushing out of A main there early, not just Boo. But Camo on that, I don't even know how he got that first one, but afterwards the trades off of each other, the aim, everything from Liquid is just looking, the fundamentals look incredible.
You're going to change something up, right? It doesn't look like it.
No.
Nope. Run in again. No one behind the box. But Boo is still towards tower. 1-for-1 traded out so Camo can continue. Benji now has to pick up that mantle, and he's done it. Lovely. Spike now left towards tower. He can... See that slow close from Mini Boo. Kiko has to... Wait. Kiko's just found two. And the flank does get checked on. Kiko's going to know about this one. Nice from Mini Boo, finally. Looking like he's got a bit of form here, but Kamik's still alive. To plant, we can work together towards it.
10 seconds left.
I'm going to go for a pick here. Does spot one, but the paint shell going to be coming through regardless. Time now is a factor. Very well controlled by Heretics. Playing from this side, I'd love to see him have that sort of high note here, see if we can see them really contest. But Mini Boo straight away going to find Nat, so a very early start. Still has util to play with, but you can see he has to respect this. Liquid just simply have the numbers. He is on his own. Does he want to make a play on this? Got to be careful with that barrel. Double walk in the smoke. Liquid take the choice out of his hands. Get proactive themselves. And speaking about proactive, they're still going. Camo! Shuts Mini Boo the hell up, and Team Liquid suddenly kick it up a gear. And Boo's not quiet about this one, Boo. You're going to be hurt, mate. Kiko heard him a mile away.
They had the numbers. I think that's a bit undisciplined in my opinion.
Which is strange, because I feel like he was always so very good at that. You look at even Sunset when he was kind of playing those sort of solo roles sometimes on his own. Such a great anchor on, you know, on maps like that. So seeing him make some uncharacteristic moves in that situation, yeah, I'm a little surprised. But 3-3, and now we're starting to get pacey. And Mini Boo is up to it, up to the challenge, and up to a third. 3 quick kills, and Boo's there right with him. Kiko's been good. But he ain't this good. Mini Boo, 4 kills. And it looks like just aggression meets aggression with an in-zone flawless.
Being necessary to step up on this map. And that looked like the nicest, the cleanest round Heretics might have had the whole series. Just masterclass of aim from Mini Boo there.
Yep.
And even managed to get Kamik's tail at a bit of a favorite position for...
Oh, Christ.
Is that?
I mean, it's forced the hand, but Camo actually primed for it. It's... I feel like that was a strange choice of an engagement.
Supporting it.
What is Kamik up to here? This feels really, really disjointed this round so far. And Kiko's going to find Benji. It's working out for them somehow. That's the wild part here. Rienza's going to fall, and Team Liquid somehow individually taking away Heretics.
Usually you'll see teams playing a bit more, you know, Benji's head was off immediately.
Boo doesn't even get to save. I wouldn't be surprised to see a timeout coming in for Heretics from. Go for these fights. You still have Boo on site. Benji got caught.
It looks like Benji wasn't comfortable with the idea that someone had lurked past him. Whereas I think Heretics are a very cheeky setup. They got 2 on the site right now. Literally.
Woot though. Oh, okay, he's safe, he's safe. I thought that page.
Oh my god.
A foot, a barrel, something shown? I don't know, but whatever happened, it worked. And they're forcing Boo away here. There's a stack on this site. Boo's in trouble, but he's trying to play ahead of it. Trying to play out his life here. Spawns out, Camo sees the ult. Camo's gonna find Benji. The site is open. Plants on the cards. Rienza and Mini Boo need to pull off heroics here, if not miracles. I don't know if this is even doable. I'd be backing away, and maybe they should have done. The money's in a great spot for Liquid, and it's not looking good. Bullet to the back of Mini Boo as Liquid making it up to 7.
Of the approach from Heretics. The idea was doing that kind of stairs push, forcing Liquid into A, but those A site holds, it's not a consistent way to play this map sitting on A site.
And is this
Patty Tech managed to get the ult, and then
now mounting? It's time to go. They've got to make it towards the side, and the ult going to come down. Benji out in the open, swept aside. Kiko's cleared. Patty Tech claims Woot's life. It's looking like 8 is going to be on the cards here. Boo trying to work this back. Mini Boo pops the ult. He wants to find a body to place it towards. And Kiko's already found Rienz. It's falling to pieces here. They're falling like flies as Boo, the last one alive with a goddamn judge. There's nothing he could do. 8 rounds for Team Liquid.
Like, this isn't the Heretics that I know.
A shadow of their former selves, and it's going to be do or die time pretty soon here. Let's see if they can do it.
Position.
Padatek. Is he playing camo off this? Does he get to play himself into it? He does. Miniboo on the receiving end. Paint Shell goes in. That has to force him away. Nice from Nats. Oh, it's gorgeous from Nats. Vintage from the man himself. And the cavalry are arriving. Miniboo face the music. Team Liquid with an in-zone flawless to start.
Straight into the trap. I was expecting in this game the Teo Salvos to be used a little bit more to try and get rid of these Cypher trips, but not something that we've seen on either side right now.
I'm gonna lose my mind, Mini. I really will. Oh my god, why do I feel it's gonna work out? They're just gonna make it in the smoke! And this might be it. This could be the first real kick of them into the coffin. Rienz and Benji trying to pick up the pieces. Rienz has to turn on a dime. Surrounded, left and right, outnumbered. And now it's Benji with a 1v2. The crowd want it. Willing him on. He's only had 4 kills in this entire map so far. It's all 4s all the time. Team Liquid denying them again.
Preparation, I'd be more than surprised if they didn't know that that deep stair smoke meant the south side crunch was happening. If I got that in my notes, they've got that in their notes, and they weren't ready for that south side crunch at all, it looked like.
And these are the mistakes that happened under pressure, right?
Exactly.
Because you throw that into a different scenario to find a little bit of safety. He has. Miniboo taking most of that damage. Oh, Nats.
Liquid already out of A main.
Look at this. Look at his position. You're dead. You are dead to rights. Heretics again at the hands of Nats being crushed. It's just Rienz in a 1v3. It feels like 12 is absolutely happening. Team Liquid 1 round away from Bangkok. And now, what could be the final round is with Spectres, Stingers, Guardians. 1 ult for Rienz. You have Nats of his brilliance of past years coming in, and Camo finding a corner to play from. The flash goes far, but he's still standing. Miniboo clears. Still hope made here for Miniboo. He goes further. Padatek can't be the one to stop them now. Miniboo charging forward, marching towards the site, trying to just flood in on this, and they've done it at least for now, it looks like. Miniboo individually trying to get him around. Boo. Uh-oh. Point, you know what I mean? Considering the security of the weaponry is so valuable. And again, Nats is taking it away from them. They do make it out with 2 Vandals. Ult still there for Miniboo and a round from him. And they still have a bye here.
The 13th round of the whole series for Heretics. Couldn't do it in 1 map. Needs 3 maps to do it.
1 round at a time.
They've chosen to try and tussle with Nats, it looks like. Trying to clear through. Does he find any safety now? Miniboo trying to hunt him down. A 1-man target and a 1-man army. Nats finds his other number and he's still alive. He still tries to do the damage, but he goes down. You're going to have Camo trying to lean forward here. A little bit more time to play with. Finds nothing on the side, but he spots out 1. Dealt with. They deny. 50 seconds trying to keep composure here. Can they punish Liquid? They're trying to. Heretics holding this together. Kiko still alive, but only Kiko alive now. Down on 30 HP. It looks like Heretics. It's in. The time's there. He's got 2 towards site, 1 off towards main. And he's been caught. Lovely from Heretics. That was a really chaotic round. It could have gone wrong.
Going for Heroics again. Maybe he needs to calm down a little bit, but they do have rounds to work with, Team Liquid. Yeah, the approach from Heretics the past 2 rounds have been very direct. Just Miniboo go kill is what it's felt like.
Hey, but sometimes when you have a Miniboo, you let them off the leash.
Nice! Let's go, boys.
I feel like they're aware of this. This could be the downfall. It's going to be seen. Okay, do they try and punish or do they just hope they dismantle? Okay, they're going to fall off that. Timing is everything. 30 seconds. Christ, are they leaving this to the last 30 seconds?
30 seconds left.
Heretics. You're walking into an absolute storm here. Nats is going to go down, so they've left it late, but maybe there's something to it. But they've gone and lost Benji. Spike on the way. It needs to get there fast. Kiko trying to disallow it. And look at the ult. This is going to be so close on this one. A tap on the spike. They're not going to commit towards it yet, but time is ticking. 11 seconds just passed. It's down to absolutely nothing here. Palitek and Kamek, shoulder to shoulder. Time is of the essence. He has to stick this. Boo fights Kamek, but the blood's gone down. It's too little, too late. And Team Liquid heralded in a new era by claiming the last tickets to Bangkok out of the hands of Heretics. I can't believe it came down to that. Literally a second difference, a little bit of util, the right call.
They've had an incredible run, though.
They absolutely have. I think from when we first saw Team Liquid with this roster, going from, you know, what was very uncomfortable, scrappy, messy, to what looks like a real challenger here.
Yeah, I was a bit worried today. I was like, if we send Team Liquid to an international, how are they going to hold up? You know, it's not the best start of the season for Heretics. The team expected to win this.
Yeah. But today, I think the fair thing to say is the better team won. Team Liquid, that first map, you know, going through the whole thing that we've seen,